Hey guys, welcome to a little day in my life studying and working on my dissertation. I am currently in my final year of undergrad. I literally just had my last ever lecture of university 2 days ago and it's actually kind of insane. I am working on my dissertation, so close to finishing it, and just kind of had the final push right now, but I thought I would take you guys through a little bit of my day and talk to you about my dis a little bit. So I am studying politics and international relations. I'm writing my dis about the impact of US agricultural imperialism on indigenous Mexican maternal and infant mortality. It's kind of a whole bunch to say, but basically just how US agro regime, big businesses like Tyson Foods and Cargill have impacted reproductive health and like maternal and infant mortality rates of indigenous Mexican populations through like environmental issues, through forced migration, through change of food systems and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm just like honestly so excited to be working on this. I chose my topic about a year ago. I honestly knew what I wanted to write about like pretty early on. I would say in comparison to most people, I would say you really don't need to know until your like first bit of third year, but I don't know, I just took some really exciting classes in my previous years at uni that I really enjoyed, and they kind of like formed that idea. I knew I wanted to write about something to do with Mexico just because I have family that lives there, and then I really have always wanted to write something environmental, something maybe a little bit food-based, and that was definitely shaped a lot by my class in second year, which was the politics of the environment. Incredible class, really loved that. I don't know, I feel like just indigenous voices and POC voices in general are obviously very often silenced and pushed to the background, so I kind of wanted to highlight that a little bit more specifically within Mexico. So yeah, that's what I'm writing about right now. I have, you know, just a little bit more work to do. I've been waking up pretty much every day, going to the library at like 8 a.m, 9 to 5ing, more than 9 to 5ing to be fair, but like some days I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna 9 to 5 in the library, and that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. But yeah, this is the last push. This is due in just a few days, and honestly I'm like so excited to turn this piece in. I'm terrified just because I've been working on it for ages, basically the entire academic year, but like I'm very proud of it, and yeah, I'm so excited. I hope you have the best time at Bristol and wish me luck on my dis. Fingers crossed, today is the day I turn in my dis. It's due tomorrow at noon, so here's to hoping. I finished my dis. I just have to look over and check my references one last time out of fear. I'm going to pick up my space study, which is my school, sociology, politics, and international studies. I'm so excited. I'm pretty excited. Guys, I'm done. Well, okay, not like fully. I still have 2 more essays that I need to finish and turn in within the next week, but I'm done with my dissertation. I turned it in yesterday. Didn't really talk a lot because I was just so stressed and blush on my fingers. so stressed, and I literally just like took the longest nap of my life afterwards, and that was so needed. I feel like I just felt like I was on such like an adrenaline drop after submitting that. I honestly don't really know how I feel. Yesterday I was trying to like extend the time before I turned it in for so long because I was like, this doesn't, like, I'm terrified. But yeah, I'm about to head out to a little celebration that my school is putting on for us final year turn-in students, la 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 la, and we get free hoodies. I picked mine up yesterday just because I wanted to make sure that I got like the size that I wanted. So this is her. It says my school. We've got University of Bristol School of Sociology, Politics, and International Studies. She's very cute, very simple. They also had a maroon one, but the maroon wasn't really my vibe. So yeah, I think I'm gonna bring this just in case I get a little bit cold and in case we're taking like a group photo or something. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm literally like, I cannot believe that I'm done with my dis. Like, it's out of my hands. Whatever happens, happens. I'm still like hella stressed about it. I can't lie. Like, my brain is very like, what if it's horrible? What if I fail? What if I da-da-da-da? And you know what? If any of that happens, can't really do anything about it right now. Which is great, which isn't really comforting, but I'm just gonna try to deal. It's a nice sunny day, so good vibes. Gonna go celebrate with all my friends. Crazy, actually crazy. And yeah, like, I really honestly don't know how I feel, but that's it. I think I'm gonna make a video like a little bit after this, maybe in like a week or two, of just my like overall thoughts on Bristol, my years here, la la la. So that's coming. I obviously haven't vlogged in a minute because this has been very much like the most important thing. Also, like, I've read like 3 books in the past like 2 months, so like, you know what I mean? Like, there's more important things going on right now than getting a YouTube video up. No offense. So yeah,